I don't wear a mask for the same reason I don't wear underwear. Things gotta breathe. Crazy Lady, Palm Beach, Florida, June 2020.
It was truly a turning point in American history. The events of 2020 still permeate American life to this day.
The thing you have to remember is, it was nuts.
Nuts, loony, off the trolley, cuckoo birds. These are only some of the words historians use to describe a year so paramount, so dynamic, so consequential, that it is forever burned into the American psyche. 2020. An unemployed former manager at Dave & Buster's who misses the boys. A stay-at-home mom turned vigilant anti-masker. A hypochondriac college senior who, can't even handle this shit. All witnesses to history.
Even before the virus, the year really started with a bang.
2020 began with the impeachment of a president, threats of nuclear war, and Australia on fire.
That was 2020?
When coronavirus triggered a lockdown in early March, people thought it would last a few weeks tops.
A text message from 26-year-old Kyle Stevenson to his girlfriend. Kinda. They don't use labels. Hey babe, I'm losing my frickin' mind. My roommate has stopped wearing socks. I miss the boys. I'm so horny. I need to nut. Like now. Thinking about giving myself a haircut, lol.
People needed things to do. Do you mind?
Sorry.
People needed things to do. Never before in American history had the entire nation learned to make focaccia at the same time.
There was this one, where it's you have to send the elbows.
As America reels from the Shake That Thing challenge, citizens turn to its leader, Donald Trump, who calms the nation by drinking water with one hand. March 30th. A text message from 22-year-old Michelle Goldstein to her group chat, the bad bitches of Kappa Kappa Gamma. OMG, my throat itches. I think I have it. Holy shit, I'm so scared. I think I'm gonna die. Zoom drinks later.
There was fear in the air, and we're still feeling the repercussions of that fear today. People forget 2020 wasn't that long ago. It was actually only...
It's not over.
What's that?
It's still 2020.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not everyone was scared, however. On April 11th, 35-year-old wine mom Karen McMurphy calls into her local radio station.
I think this whole thing is a hoax by the Clintons to turn our pets into gays.
Hoax or no hoax, life shut down completely.
April 29th. Michelle Goldstein finds out her internship is canceled. A text message to her mother. It's not fair. This is bullshit. I'm gonna kill myself. How is social media assistant at Glossier not essential?
Jennifer Marsh April, man. Got divorced. I go to court. When did that boy fall down the well? How's it still 2020?
As coronavirus continues to sink its teeth into the world, citizens turn to their leader, Joe Biden, who calms the nation by having a stroke.
Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone. Make sure the kids hear words.
Simmering beneath the chaos of coronavirus was, of course, a presidential election on the horizon.
After a dominating performance on Super Tuesday, Joe Biden becomes the Democratic nominee for president. A text message from the entire nation. May 12th. Kyle Stevenson has not seen another human in months. A transcript of him talking to his hamster. Hey Snuffles, today the curve of my mustard bottle gave me wood. My roommate has stopped wearing pants. I miss the boys. Thinking about giving myself a haircut, lol.
In April, masks became a part of everyday life, but they were not without controversy. There were some who thought masks infringed on their freedom.
Karen McMurphy calls into her local radio station.
Did you ever see Jesus wear a mask? I don't think so. You're all gonna burn in hell.
How is this possible?
May 25th. Worldwide protests against racism and police brutality are launched after the murder of George Floyd. Kyle Stevenson is horrified that people will think he's racist. His Instagram story from June 3rd, his first day out of quarantine. Good to be back on the boat with the boys. Coors Lights on the boat with the boys. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you've chosen the side of the oppressor. Body shots on the boat with the boys. However, not everybody is as woke as Kyle. Karen McMurphy, fresh from protesting lockdown with an AK-47, calls her local radio station to complain about protesting.
I just think these people...
Jesus Christ, lady, just pick a song.
As America reels from the scourge of institutionalized racism, citizens turn to their leader, Andrew Cuomo, who calms the nation by maybe having pierced nips.
Why are these pictures in black and white?
And then, of course, there were the murder hornets. Everyone always forgets about the murder hornets.
On June 1st, in a statement that sums up 2020, Michelle Goldstein sends a text message to her therapist at 4 a.m. Up next, 2020, part 2 of 5,291.